around here. We are moving out of New York and going to San Francisco, and we have 5 days until we're moving. We need to get packing. So we don't have an apartment yet in San Francisco. We're going for Yogan's work, and luckily they're putting us up in corporate housing for a few weeks, hopefully, while we get settled and while we apartment hunt. So I'm going to be taking you along for all the apartment hunting and all that fun stuff. We might be looking at houses. I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of scary talking right now, not knowing what the future will be, but by the time you watch this, we'll be living somewhere. I'm so excited about the move. I have just been in New York for so long. I just need to try something else. I've always wanted to live on the West Coast for a little bit, so it's kind of the perfect opportunity to do that. To be honest, I just need some more nature in my life, so we're gonna make that happen. Step one is cleaning out my closet though. I've been spoiled with the closet space in this apartment, so I am sad to be leaving, but I think we'll have more space in California anyways. Our hallway is all filled with different boxes, but luckily we have these huge ones, these wardrobe boxes that we're packing a bunch of stuff in. So those ones are nice and easy just to take everything out of the closet with the hangers, boom, put them in. And then I stuff a ton of stuff down in the bottom where there's extra space because you can get a lot of room in there. Everything is going into a keep, donate, or sell pile, and everything I'm selling is going into my shop with Detour. So I'm going to put that into the description if you guys want to shop some of my stuff you're seeing me go through. There's going to be a lot of it because I just feel the need for like a deep clean in my life, and I've been saying that for like 10 years, so it's finally time. Welcome to my coat closet. We need to make some decisions here because I have no idea how like hot, cold it gets in the Bay Area. Like I posted on my story and everyone was like, it's way colder than you think, but my theory is that it's one of those things where people act like it's 30 degrees when it's 50 degrees, but it's actually just 50 degrees, so maybe it's not as cold as people are saying. Like, I think a huge coat like this might be overkill, but everyone was saying take it. I just love my puffer coats. I don't know. I think it's time to say goodbye to this beauty. This coat I've been trying to get off my hands for years. I just keep coming back to it. This coat always gets so many compliments, and I loved it 2 years ago. This year I didn't wear it once. I don't know why. I think I'll keep it maybe in the city. It's one of those things where maybe in 2 years I'll come back and be like, that is the best coat I've ever seen. I need to put together another one of these mega boxes to put my coats into. Oh, there's no room for me. I can't see anything. Now we pop the little beam. So this will be my coach box. We used Roadway for our last move and they were so nice. They made the day so stress-free. It was nice to have a team of people who are just there to make your day 10 times easier. They gave me a little discount code if you guys are interested in checking them out. Get a discount off your move. Put it in the description below so you guys can go get your discount. Ugh, I don't want to pack. It is moving day. I am stressed, tired. I feel like my eye bags are probably insane right now. I ended up going to bed 2:50 p.m. Just tired. I'm a last minute person anyway, so everything was crazy. Also definitely pulled my bag. It is so strange leaving this apartment. I feel like we just got here. I think it's all gonna hit me when the whole place is empty. God, my back hurts from moving packages. Has been squished up nice and cozy. Oh, with the garbage that is. It's gnarly, but we have a good angle. Just watching the truck get packed up gave me the move out scaries a little bit. I don't even know what it is. I think it's just like big change. Honestly, with me, once the waterworks start, it never ends. I'm so excited, but change is just really scary and hard at any point in time. And I feel like I'm someone who loves the idea of change, but once it's happening, it's a lot. Just seeing everything going and walking back into that empty apartment is going to be like the moment where I'm like, it's real, we're fucking moving. Like we don't live in New York anymore. Back at the empty apartment. So weird. Feels like we were never here. Except for all the stuff I'm taking for Fashion Week, but wow. And his crew were so great. I was like, when they arrived, I was like running around. I was like, oh my God, all this, all that. Like, I just get very panicky when stuff like that starts to happen. And he was like, we'll figure it out. Don't worry, you don't stress. Go over there, we'll be here. We won't take anything. You don't have to worry about it. Because I just need someone sometimes to talk me down like that in a roadway. Daniel had my back. So top to bottom, I think they came at 8:30, so they were early, and they were here until 11:30, so 3 hours, 2.5 hours to move everything. We had more furniture than we did when we moved in, because when we moved in, it took like an hour and a half. It was so quick and easy. They do a really great job wrapping up all the furniture really, really well. I was like, our IKEA bookshelf is worth like $15, but the wrapping costs more than like the actual item. Roadway doesn't move plants for long distance moves just because it's gonna die. So I have it in this rolly bag, and my friend Jamie is going to be plant sitting for me, and my mom is gonna drive it across the country in the camper van. I hope we meet again on good terms. I'm nervous, but I can't take it any other way, so we're gonna give it a go. I'm gonna go roll it over to Jamie's later. I think it works pretty well. Oh. As long as I don't break it on the way. I've got 15 minutes until Aogan gets back from jiu-jitsu, so I might just drink a soda, watch some Netflix, and sit on the floor. There's some little like scrappy scraps we need to clean up. It's moving day. This is our unit. I came here yesterday at 5, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous because we didn't see the space. We saw the downstairs one, but we haven't seen this physical one. So I had no idea what the lighting would be like. Maybe not the smartest move for my career, but I was obsessed with the idea of the skylights. And like, it looks pretty bright, but it feels kind of dingy just because the main light coming in is tiny and on the ceiling, but the whole ceiling is lit up. Let's do the tour. Closet, kitchen, love. The kitchen's so big. Living room area. So right now it's in the morning, and I was here at 5 yesterday and it was super bright. So I think it'll get brighter as the day goes on, but I do wish there were more windows. Outside we've got all trees. Then the hallways this way. Closet there. Bathroom here. Kind of New York sized bathroom. And then this is the bedroom, which also has a skylight, 2 closets back there, trees out the window, and le skylight. I really, really hope it's not too dark in here. We're on the top floor, but it kind of feels like we're in a basement because the light is like only coming from above. Fuck. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We did sign a 2-year lease though, so we're stuck. We're not stuck. This is a great place. It's gonna be great. I hope. Aogan's at work today, and there were some meetings he couldn't move, and we had like a weird time figuring out the mover, so I'm doing it alone. But Roadway's amazing. They're just gonna take care of everything, I hope. And I'll just be like, there. So actually, let's figure out where to put the furniture. Part of me wants the couch here, but I feel like it only makes sense here because the wall is bigger. And then I have my big plant. I've got my big bookshelf. I don't know which side I'm gonna be doing more content on. And I'm gonna try to keep it minimal and clean so that there's not too much stuff piling up everywhere. In the bedroom, it's so unclear. I think because the outlets, the bed is supposed to go here, which would be nice to lay down and look up at the skylight. But I have a feeling Aogan's gonna wanna put it here, which actually the outlets also work for. And then his desk here. Or I might put his desk in the living room and then I'll just work in here. I'm not sure. Here we go. We've taken over the hallway a little bit with our stuff. These wardrobe boxes, this one I didn't even stuff with hangers. I just filled it with clothing. So I'm kind of dreading tonight. This is gonna be my activity, just literally unpacking all of this. My little alpaca unicorn made it though. Hello. We're gonna put him over here for now. I did not realize until this very moment how much I missed having all my clothes with me. Not having them for 2 months doing my job was insane. Moving around in New York, I always just did it with my parents, and that was fine because I didn't have that much stuff. But the older I get, the more I'm accumulating and the worse and worse it becomes. Especially moving cross country, it's so nice having help for that because I could not. My least favorite part about moving is figuring out what I meant when I wrote all these things. I lit a little strawberry candle for good juju. It's so fun seeing my little decorations come in, and the space feels so much more like home having all of our things. I feel like it's kind of depressing to sit just facing the wall. So I would love to put his desk there, but then I'm like, do we put the bed here? Like if we had the space, I would put the bed here for sure, but maybe it'll be better here and the desk there so he can look out. Be inspired by the trees. Let's see how it fits. I think we'll do here and then try the other way later. My next debate is trying to figure out where to put my little wiggle mirror because I used to have it in the living room. Now I don't know. I feel like I need to test it out a bunch of days to see where it makes sense, but I would love to do actually. Right there could be good. And then bathroom storage is a little bit of an issue. So I'm thinking since this closet is just right here, I can put all the extra beauty stuff in bins. Here comes the disco ball. The box pile is growing and so is my dread. I really want to try to get everything unboxed before we go to Tokyo so that when we come back everything is perfect. But I know that's a little ambitious for me. In our last apartment, I think it took me like 7 months, 8 months to unpack everything. So we had all these random like storage things in Jersey and now they don't really fit anywhere, but we also have an insane amount of storage here. So trying to figure out what we're gonna do with all of these. Like this was our pantry, but now we've got shelves. This was our bathroom shelf, but now we've got shelves. Bookshelf needs to go somewhere, and shoe rack is gonna be a problem. The pile's getting so big. Don't wanna go through these. I'm worried they moved all the stuff in and my wiggle mirror is missing. Haven't seen it. I hope it's gonna come. I'm so attached to my wiggle mirror. There's different types of wiggles, and that one is just the perfect amount of wiggle. It better be here. The wiggle mirror has arrived. That's everything. Wait, hold it in the sun. There, yeah. Yay!